Alright, after that last stream, I do kind of want a nice, relaxing run of Gungeon to help cool me down a little bit. So, I'm going to be playing a Convict Standard Turbo Mode Rat Dragon 2.0 run. Nothing fancy about it, no frills. Just me, the game, and hopefully some really good guns and modifiers. Big Doog's got me. You should have access to an emote too. You should have seen Mr. Katz use it just a second ago. I only have one. But at some point, if I can get a Twitch partner, then I can put up a whole lot more. It'd be a lot of fun. I could have as many emotes as I want. Well, I could have as many emotes as I have sub points for anyways. But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone... How have your games been going? Anyone have any progress that they've been making? Doing your pasts, unlocking the bullet or the robot? Me, I'm almost done with Gungeon. Not done playing it. I'm almost done unlocking everything and doing everything in the game at least once. I need to get the High Dragon Fire, excuse me, which is a secret gun that can only appear in a secret room, on a secret floor, on a secret level, in a secret doorway. And as soon as we can pick that up, that should be one of 2 remaining guns in my Ammonomicon that I need to pick up. The other one being the Rubidine's Monster. So if I ever get Rubidine's prototype, Mark 1 or Mark 2, I'm not gonna gun munch him. I can't gun munch him. I gotta save him. I gotta hope that I can get the other piece of the Rubidine's Monster. And theoretically there is a secret gun in the game that you can only get in Blessed mode, but it's like as rare as, you know, things that are rare in this game, you know, like glitch chests or rainbow chests or stuff of that nature. Although theoretically, I haven't had Gun Mimic yet either, have I? So I guess there's a few things that I have yet to see in Gungeon, and of course, Cormorant, because that is something that I'll just never get ever. Cormorant doesn't exist in the game. Even Mr. Katz is saying, don't forget about Gun Mimic. Yeah, haven't had Gun Mimic before. If I beat the first 2 phases but don't beat the Punch-Out phase, do I consider myself having beaten the rat? Yes, in short, because honestly, I have been trying to test some things out on the rat fight. I've been testing to see if maybe there's a secret way of getting 7 keys, so I'm trying to like perfect knock out the rat in his vulnerability phases using super Punch-Outs. I've been trying some different things, and so they have been costing me wins against the rat in the Punch-Out phase. So I have pretty much been saying to myself, hey, it doesn't really matter. You know, the big thing though is getting at least 2 keys so you can get to the High Dragon. And of course, defeating the first and second phase of the rat. The thing about the rat Punch-Out is that it definitely feels like the timing on some of those attacks is off. I don't know if that's true. But to me, sometimes it does feel like, hey, I should have been able to dodge that, why didn't I dodge that, you know? Now, maybe that's just me complaining about, oh, damn, game screwed me. But in Rat Phase 1 is quite difficult, and just the Punch-Out phase, some of the attacks from the Punch-Out phase do seem a little bit hard to time, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think the first phase of Rat Punch-Out is actually one of the most difficult phases of Rat Punch-Out, because you can't frickin' counter him when he does his standard punch on the first phase. You have to have incredible timing. But you know what? Another reason why I don't really consider the Punch-Out phase necessary, quote unquote, for a complete run is because even the devs don't have that fight kill you, you know? If you lose on the rat Punch-Out, it doesn't matter. You still win the run, or you can still win the run. It doesn't do any damage to you. The only thing that happens is you don't kill the rat. That's it. That's the only downside. So it kind of does feel like, well, I mean, if even the game devs have effectively said that it doesn't matter, then I don't know if it should matter. Geralt, I also expect these runs to be a lot more relaxing than the BC DD20T runs that I did. I'm still recovering from those. Hopefully we get a key here. I know I used 2 blanks on the boss fight. I could have held on to one, maybe try to find a secret room or something. I guess we could buy a blank. Sure, you know what? Let's look for a secret room. Did I ever do it? Well, do you want spoilers? Because if you want spoilers, I'll tell you. Geralt of Nivea. Hey, Duan Papa, how's it going? I could have died during the stream. You never know. I could have passed out from playing too much Blessed Cursed DD20 Turbo. And Citrom thought there would be no stream. Why not? It's Monday. I usually stream at Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. Gotta refamiliarize myself with Gungeon today, apparently. I'm always surprised by how much of a how much of those kind of rat traps. I can't even talk today. That's how out of it I am right now. I'm always surprised by how long those rat traps actually have hit animations for. It's not just when the fire's out, it's also when there's that little red circle next to it. So you gotta time your dodges super carefully, it seems like. What do you think the hardest boss is? And what's your favorite gun or synergy? I always enjoy getting the Skull Spitter Vertebrae synergy because it basically means that you have triple shot with your Skull Spitter, and that is a ton of damage output. That's a fun synergy. Gungeon Ant synergizing with, what is it, the Ring of Fire Resistance, Coin Crown, Crown of Guns. That's a really good synergy, just because it actually makes Gungeon Ant usable. I'm not a big fan of Gungeon Ant normally, but with that synergy, it is awesome. Most difficult boss? I mean, it's probably a toss-up between either the first phase of the rat fight or Dragon 2.0. Because Dragon 2.0 has some super difficult attacks that are very difficult to dodge. And I do think that Dragon 2.0 is probably more difficult than maybe any other boss in the game. Definitely, it's more difficult than the Lich. That's not a question. Especially if you're playing on a DD20 mode run or something, because you have Dragon's Rage High Stress. I don't think Dragon's Rage affects the High Dragon that much, but it definitely affects the fight, because you're still dealing with the high stress, you know? Hey, knock it off. Tomorrow you have a job interview, says Citrom. Well, good luck on your job interview. Hopefully you get it if you want it, which I presume you do. I remember once I started working at a just a simple restaurant in town back when I was like 14, 15, something like that, and I was loved by the boss there because I was a good employee. I was always available for the schedule. I would come in, I would shut up, do my work. I would do it well. And I remember at one point, someone else in my high school was going to apply for a job at this restaurant, and they were going to basically just be a busser or a dishwasher or something. And you know, it's kid's first job. It's fine. But he came in, and this is like a nice restaurant, steakhouse. You know, come in, sit down, candles and music everywhere. And they basically said, oh, I gotta be home by 9. Hopefully that's okay. And the boss is like, no, you're home, you stay until like the day is done, until the job is done. Sometimes I stay until, you know, midnight. Well, not often, but rarely. Just because it's a busy day and it takes a long time to clean up the kitchen after a long busy day. And so he was basically like, okay, well, it's not gonna work out, I guess, then bye. It was a very strange moment, because it's just like, well, like, what did you expect? Also, he wore completely the wrong clothing. If he's gonna work in the kitchen, you don't want to wear nice clothes. You gotta wear, like, the most horrible, raggy clothes that you can find, because it's all just gonna smell like food at the end of the day. It was just a very strange event. But I miss working at that restaurant. Every once in a while, you could just get free food. Free milkshakes. Oh, man, I could go for a milkshake right now. I love milkshakes. And I know what a lot of people say, oh, you know, if you want a milkshake, you gotta go chocolate, you gotta go raspberry, you gotta have like a flavor on that. No, man, just a straight up vanilla milkshake is effing delicious. You don't have to add in all the flavors, you know. Sometimes simple is better. Ice cream too, just like get yourself some vanilla ice cream, some chocolate ice cream, that's it. Just eat it. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup on top, real chocolate syrup, not like Hershey's corn syrup with chocolate flavoring in it. And everyone always makes fun of me for the vanilla too. They're like, oh wow, you vanilla, oh no, wow, you're how original, oh, how exotic. Dude, vanilla is a spice, it's a flavor. You think ice cream just tastes like vanilla naturally? No. You gotta make it taste like that. You gotta add in the vanilla. Even though that's not a proper payout out of a sinner chest, that is an excellent, excellent weapon to get. Like freaking Christ. You think that the Anaconda is more difficult than the Lich? Let's be real. You know what? On those blessed cursed DD20 turbo mode runs, I actually managed to flawless the Anaconda a couple of times in very difficult situations. So I don't know. I don't know what's more difficult. Sometimes the modifiers, sometimes your head is just in a place where you can flawless the Anaconda and then you die on the Gorgon. Like, I don't get it. Sometimes you just have those days where the most hated boss in the game is, you know, flawlessable while it's jammed and while it's hammer time shockwave at the same time. Okay, let's not get hit anymore on Blobulord here. It's been a couple of days since I played Gungeon. Hey, no! Oh my god. Hopefully YouTube likes those blessed cursed turbo DD20 mode runs, because I'm gonna have to find some way of uploading them without, you know, pissing off the people who just want to watch normal runs. Because there's a lot of just focusing on the modifiers, on the rooms, a lot of cursing. Oh, god damn it, game! We'll have to figure something out there. Let's grab this. I can sell a couple of guns. I think I'll open this chest. Theoretically, it's gonna be a passive active. Charm Horn is pretty good, so I'll take Charm Horn. We will sell the Molotov. Get out of here. And hi, Ranakel. Hello. I miss seeing you there, but I see you now. Hello. Let's sell the sawed off. I just want to get a little bit of extra money so that I can get a key on the next floor. I'll sell the junk. I picked up Sir Junkin on a recent run too, so I'm probably not going to get him anytime soon. Just get 6 extra credits from that, and I'll save everything else. Wow, I had 4 blanks? That's a lot of blanks. Let's look for a secret room. Check the exit out too. I already checked this room. It's not in the shop. It's not in that room. You know what? Let's save our blanks. What do I think about the new NVIDIA GPUs? I think nothing, because I know nothing. I don't really follow tech news all that much. I probably should check it out more often, but you know, whenever I'm upgrading my graphics card or something, I just think to myself, oh, or I look up, oh, what's a good card for the price? Internet, tell me what to think. So usually oh wait, actually. Yoink. So usually I end up just not really knowing a lot about the new tech that comes out. Like, I couldn't tell you anything about new CPUs, GPUs. I have no idea what's good right now. Intel. AMD. Yoink. Excuse me, good sir. Yo, you saw nothing. Pox Cannon is real good. Gotcha. You're a mango smoothie man yourself, Mahoney. Honestly though, if you're getting a milkshake, everyone has their own preference, but it does not matter what you get, man, because it's all delicious. It's all good. I could definitely go for a mango smoothie, you know. Sounds frickin' delicious, man. Okay, yeah, I mean, sure. Why not? Take that heart purse, get a little bit more HP. Yeah, sure, we'll go and fight the old king too. Let's go do it. Look, I am a beautiful convict lady here. I'm using the charm horn to charm the pants off of that shopkeeper. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't question it. Aw, damn. It's alright, the damage bonus will help kill this guy a little bit faster. I already delivered the crest, it doesn't matter. I think I've killed a couple of those chance Belins when they were about to crit and when they were also about to fail and kill themselves. So I have killed them in both situations, but yeah, it is kind of annoying when you oh god, when you kill them right before they just suicide themselves. Because it's like, oh well, I guess I could have just not shot you. It's satisfying when a jammed one suicides though. That's for sure. Hey, Bruxtell Knight, thank you for the 15 bits. I still haven't fixed the damn bit notification thing. One day I will. And it'll be silent. And it'll show LJ. Or maybe I'll leave it as bits, but I'll make it a little bit more quieter, because it is kind of loud. It's loud for me, it's probably at an acceptable volume for you guys. Alright, first Guanstone. Can't get hit anymore. Oh, hello. Walk back. Do I stream Dead Cells or is it going to be YouTube only? I kind of just want to make it YouTube only just because I started at doing that. You know, it started being a game that I was playing for YouTube. But I don't know, I might change it up later. At least for now though, there's just a lot to explore. You know, I want to focus on the game. I suppose, though, if I did stream it, maybe I could get even more people watching these streams, because Dead Cells, being that it is new, might have a lot of people wanting to watch content. Hey, Jam Boy. Hey. I don't know. In short, I don't know. Guess we're done with the floor. Buy a key in case of the chest room. Ah, yeah, I forgot to do that. That's my bad. It's not that bad, though. We'll buy a key now. I don't really want to open these two chests. We have to save the key for the trapdoor anyways. Pox Cannon might have a synergy with the Plague Pistol, but I don't remember. Gemini Carbine has a synergy with Ring of Fire Resistance, I believe, but not what we have right now. I could just straight up buy something like the Big Boy, but I might just stick with the Charmed Horn instead. Big Boy's kind of OP. Well, here's the Anaconda. Time for me to put the money where my mouth is. See if we can't flawless the Anaconda here using the Origami. Origami's not bad on the Anaconda because it pierces. I think it does do extra damage on the piercing hits. Not like extra damage, but it does, you know, just a little bit of additional damage because it's hitting twice. That's what I mean to say. Hey, you're mine now, buddy. That's right, you shoot your friend. I wish that if, like, I applied a status effect to the Anaconda and then he ate his friend, it would just, like, poison the well. You can see we've broken a couple of the segments of the Anaconda already. Mostly just thanks to the piercing. I do hear that there is a Twitch integration with Dead Cells, but I don't know what that does. Like, what does that mean? How does it change the game? Let's take a gun, and I'll save the rest of my money. I mean, I could take the Plague Pistol. That'll let me put out wicks. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably not a bad way of spending some of our cash here. And I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that we picked up the Winchester. The Winchester is a great gun. Make the bit notification a Chancellor. That is a fun idea. It might be a little bit difficult to find the sprite animation for the Chancellor. I'd have to rip the sprites out of the game again, but if I could do that, maybe I'll give it a shot. I like that idea, though. Enter the Gungeon run, but you're not allowed to shoot the Chancellors. You have to wait for them to die. You could be waiting a long time for them to die. But that's an interesting idea. That's definitely a challenge run right there. And hello, Wingway and Food Importer, an isolated starship. Come on. I don't really want to use an alternate weapon, but I really should. Hey. Key, nice. Twitch mode makes it so messages pop up on screen and make special perks get applied to your character. How, like, chat messages appear on screen? That might be a little bit awkward. Like, I wonder how they would get filtered out or something. I mean, maybe it would be kind of awesome. Maybe it is like natural, like the enemies, when you kill them, they say what chat is saying or something. Or maybe it'll just appear in like certain areas of the game. I don't know, could be interesting. Hey, ammo. I'll keep using the Gemini Carbine for a little while. was kind of hoping to get the synergy. You know what synergy I really like? The laser gun synergy. Laser rifle, rather. It just gets, like, a weird piercing bouncing shot and when you have it with triple shot. But it's really fun. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Now we just need triple shot. Hold up. Thank you. Helps if I actually hit him. Well, basically max ammo on the pox cannon thanks to 2 rando ammo drops, and everything else is now basically full too. Oh, I love the game. I love the game for giving you the new ammo drops, the spread drops. They're so good. I love spread. I love the spread. There are negative perks and positive perks. Okay, that'd be interesting, potentially. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that either helping or hindering the player. And hello, Altered Bees and Magtau Roos MJ. Yeah, laser rifle. You called? I really like the laser rifle, though. It's a good gun. Especially if you can attach bullet effects to it. And I like that it does a decent amount of damage for it being a blue quality gun. Hey. I like that the red mages can't absorb the shots, so it's viable even late in the game. The Gemini Carbine, on the other hand, just sucks. I hate this gun. It feels like you kill 10 enemies with it and then it's completely out of ammo. Ooh, okay, lucky little dodge there. The filter for the messages is what your chat filter is set to be. There's no in-game one. Okay. Can you show the map so you can see what I have? Broccoli, key, HP. And a few different varieties of guns. That's about it so far. Yeah, sure, let's go in here. Bunch of chests. I don't have the keys for them, but hopefully we can buy a couple. Yeah, we can buy one. Battery gun. Battery gun's a good gun. It doesn't have a lot of capacity, but it does kill things pretty quickly. You know what? Thank you. Okay, that's a mimic. Wish that this gun had a chance of stunning enemies, you know? You're hitting them with a big old laser beam. Surely you could stun them a little bit. Now it's time for the pew pew gun. Alien Blaster is a bit loud. Isn't there supposed to be like, yeah. One of you. Ugh. Stop hitting me. Well. Glad I saved the key. Table Tech Rocket with Ore Gunny. Oh, you son of a bitch game. You're gonna name your cat Tomo, you swear. Does it keep climbing up on your table? Well, that's not a good drop there. I actually don't like Table Tech Rocket, so I am going to get rid of it. I'm sorry, Origami, but all the synergy does is it makes it so that Origami has a triple shot for the first shot in the clip. That's it. That's a terrible synergy. That sucks. That's a nice dodge there. Nice dodge. I have many blanks. Let's use them when we need to. Oh, okay. I feel like it's been a while since I fought the Old King, because I have been playing those DD20T runs, and on DD20 mode, you know, I think my new strategy is you never fight the Old King. You never go to the Abbey. You want to die? Then go fight the Old King. You have Clone, then go fight the Old King. Or 7-leaf Clover, you know, I might do it then, just for the more chests. Wow! Bad dodge. That's alright, we have a ton of HP, he's not jammed or anything. Although he does fire these jammed bullets. We'll be able to kill him. You know what? I know I said I had those blanks, and then I proceed to never use them. We should probably use them. Don't you think? Oh, that was a dumb dodge. Thank you, Moon Man SG Goal, for the follow. Bouncy bullets! Hey! Excellent! In fact, this might be a synergy with the laser rifle. I'm gonna buy the laser rifle. No, it was scatter shot. I couldn't remember if it was scatter shot or bouncy bullets, but I love bouncy bullets, man. Ooh, Mahoney. Thank you for the 190 bits. He just says cheer. Oh, and Brookstold Knight, I didn't read his message on the cheer. He said, finally the Abbey, for 15 bits. Yeah, I'm doing the Abbey. I like doing the Abbey on, oh, I didn't pick up any of the HP from the machines. That's dumb. I like going to the Abbey when I am, when I'm not on a DD20 mode run. Because it is just extra items, really. Extra items that theoretically might synergize with something at some point. Oops. Had just a little bit more of a damage upgrade. I could kill these guys in one pulse of the laser rifle. I want to get duct tape. I want to get duct tape because I want to see if the duct tape issues I've noticed in the past are fixed or not. It's gun nuts in the forge. Ah, the spectral gun nuts, yeah. They can fire cursed bullets too. Hey, hold up. Wow, you're just so kind and nice. You didn't kill me at all. You didn't try to anyways. Let's go to the shop. At least get to the teleporter. Holy Grail might be worth picking up. It's probably worth picking up. Basically infinite ammo. Also turns the laser rifle into a really good secret room checking gun. I guess we could also steal the Holy Grail, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Let's buy the key, steal the Holy Grail. It did succeed. I think we only had like a 50% chance of it working because we had already stolen from the shop. I think that's how it works. I see you! Hey, get back here. I said, get back here. Should just focus on the one guy. Maybe would have avoided that damage right there. You know what? These shots pierce. They'll pierce and bounce. Let's use wind-up gun. Oh, okay, no. Not for this room. Not for Kohlers. Hate those guys. Moonman says finally he saw me, found me online after watching so many videos. Well, thank you for finding me and for joining. I stream here not every day. I stream here most Monday, Wednesdays, and Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Why Saturdays? I don't know. It's the weekend. People might want to do something with their Fridays, but on Saturdays, no one's doing nothing. Yeah, wind-up gun with oiled cylinders is really nice. I think I may have had that synergy once, but only once. Can't quite remember. Nice. Nice! Yeah, just pop. Actually, it wasn't even popping armor. That was the Holy Grail, activating the blank effect whenever I took that damage. I always forget about the blank effect. To me, Holy Grail is just, when you take damage, you get a lot of ammo back. So it's very easy to stay at basically full capacity on all of your guns. It was great damage, by the way. Yeah, oiled cylinder also increases the damage output. Okay. I didn't know it increased the damage output. I mean, I know it increased the damage output because the second half of the clip isn't piddly little bullets. They're full powered shots, but... I'm not gonna wait for this guy to self-destruct. I'm gonna kill him. I was thinking about it for a second. It's like, I could wait. We can see how long it takes for the bullet man, the Championn, to kill himself. And then I'm like, I kind of don't want to do that. We should kill him. Don't be silly about it. Just kill him. Is Popko the Weasel in the public domain? Actually did get enough keys. I guess I could have gone to that chest. Well, I guess I couldn't have opened it without having another key on me. Okay. Oh, who won the giveaway? I pulled names for a copy of FTL, and Chemblast won. And as soon as I hear back from them, I'll give them a copy of FTL. And if I don't hear back from them, I'll give it to someone else at some point. But I'll draw another name. But I want to give them a few days to respond. I'll give this copy of FTL out to someone. Really should have done the drawing for it a lot earlier, though. But it was a good moment to end the stream with. It's like, I've done it! I finally won! Let me give out a copy of FTL. I don't know why, but I have two of them, actually, in my Steam inventory. I think maybe when you bought Into the Breach, they give you a free copy of FTL or something? Can't quite remember where I got the other one from. But I think I bought one copy at one point just because it's like $2 because it was on sale. And I was like, I really like this game. I want to give it to someone. Yeah, it was like a 13-hour long stream. a lot of streaming. Any secret rooms? I guess I should check. If I can find it, I can buy a blank, but I do not know where it is. You're still charmed, huh? Hopefully you'll be uncharmed. And you still get pissed off when I shoot in your shot? You're supposed to be charmed! On my side! Also, why am I not buying the map? Wow, I mean, I would love to get in there now. That's a frickin' red chest. Holy hell. Hold up. I should have just stood next to the explosive barrel, but that works too. Broccoli actually saved me a little bit of damage there. Requires a key! Well, we did our due diligence at least. We done? I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing nothing. Let's get out of here. A lot of times those secret rooms have chests that don't require keys to open. Sometimes there's 4 chests and none of them require keys to open. That's a really great secret room, but that one just gave me 1 chest and I was like, hey, explode it. Yeah, the origami synergy with the map is so much better than the one I had with the rocket-powered bullets. Origami is a freaking beast right now. It's like a boss killer beast. It fires maps, and it fires 2 maps at the same time. And the maps do more damage. It's like, it's a wonderful gun. It's one of those synergies that's going to make me want to use origami, you know? Like, look at that. 1 clip took out a skeleton. Parchmental. It is mental. And also these shots pierce because it's the origami, so very easy to take out the entire room with it. Oh. Yeah, that's a good gun. We're not done? Oh, right, we forgot about you. Hey. I forgot that you were the summoner. You're the one oh, you fucking grenade. You're the guy I had to kill. A little salty about that one. Here, have a grenade. Well, we have a ton of ammo now. All right, rat. How are we gonna fight the rat? Origami? Whoops. This is why I think that the first phase of the rat might be the most difficult, because some of the attacks are just difficult to dodge because they're sometimes sort of random. Like the spread that comes out is super fast, especially in turbo mode, and super random. So like at the very beginning of the fight, the rat always starts with the exact same attack. The wedges in the outside of the arena, they fly into the center of the arena in 3 stages, and then he summons a big cheese wheel, and then it splits into a lot of bullets. That splitting into a lot of bullets is just completely random. There's a lot of spread on it, and theoretically, if you just always dodge straight inwards, sometimes you'll make it and sometimes you won't. You have to like very quickly notice where the holes are and when you need to dodge and be like frame perfect on it. It seems like it's very difficult. That's why I don't really like attacks like that. But, you know, that's why I think that is the most difficult boss in the game, probably. This guy right here. I didn't realize there was like a upside down W at the top of the mech. Looked like it anyways. I'm trying to aim for that missile launcher. Maybe I'll get it one day. There we go. Doing this nonsense again. Alright. Yeah, like, this is why I said the Orgunny is basically a boss killer now. It is. It is killing the boss super quickly. And he's dead. Yeah, you can break the pieces of the mech, and if you break the little laser on the left, then he won't be able to do any of his laser attacks. If you break the tube on the right, I think that disrupts his ability to do the missile attack. But maybe it just disrupts the ability to do the crosshair attack, or maybe it does both. Those two attacks are probably the most difficult attacks, so breaking the right side might be the thing you want to do whenever possible. Should probably try to KO the rat using the triple punch. I'm always up for experimenting with that. Well, doesn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The timing is very tricky. I guess maybe it's because you have a little bit of a charge up while you're using it, so I have to do it a little bit earlier than I think. Let's just KO the rat. Alright. Second phase done. There's a sprite for the convict where her 10 looks like an 11. That could just be a bug, you know? Don't do that. Not quite what I had in mind. We got 20 seconds. We can do it. As long as he does attacks. It's not what I had in mind. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. A little close. Oh, fat bullets! I love fat bullets! He called me a taffer. He knew I stole? Get out of here. Alright, there's our HP back. We get fat bullets. I mean, I guess at this point I'm just going to be using Orgunny for the rest of the game because it's wonderful. Okay, this was unexpected. Super Serum, and also dual-wielding the M16 and the laser rifle? That's pretty sweet. I mean, why? My only question is why? Assault and battery? There's no salt gun though. There needs to be a salt gun. And then the pickup text would have to be some play on, like, it being conductive, you know? I'm not the biggest fan of the dual-wielding synergies, but it's good to have. I'm not the biggest fan of the dual-wielding synergies because of, get rid of a piece of junk. Because, the different reload keys that I have assigned, sometimes it causes the, guns to switch, and sometimes it doesn't. Either way. Yeah, there's no comm cannon. Yeah, assault rifle and battery gun. I guess it's cute. Where's my Orgunny? Where's my best gun in the game right now? This stupid piece of trash. I like synergies like this that really allow guns that are normally pretty bad to be really good. And not just because we have fat bullets too. Because it gives you a reason to hold on to these weapons, you know? Like if I come across Orgunny now on a run, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I should hold on to it. Maps are pretty common. You know, we might be able to get a synergy that makes this the best gun in the game for us. Fat bullets affects your shots too? That's awesome. You know, even something like the machine pistol is a great synergy that makes it very strong. Ah, missed him. That's okay. Got him. Hey. Stop running. Stop running! Stop resisting! We'll come back. I want to at least open the keys on the floor. The keys, the treasure room chests. I want to open the keys. I want to open the treasure room chest so I can at least get another passive. And if I get a gun, then we can fight the boss and not get a guaranteed gun from that fight. Oh man, but also getting fat bullets, oh, it's so good. I love fat bullets, but I never get it. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll buy the keys because we have the Charmed Horn. If we come across something that if we come across something that we want from the shop, but we can't afford it, we can just steal it. So, this is fine. Irradiated lead, well. Pandemic, wait, so it's a... Okay, this is actually something that I do want to try. I want to look to see what happens with the synergies. So hold up. Normal shot. Big shot. Okay, and then if I drop hazmat suit. Hold up. Normal shot. You pick up this for whatever this synergy is. It's a really slow shot. And then I pick this up, and it's a slow big shot. So it does work. The synergies do stack. The thing is, this is kind of changing the bullet and changing the gun, so maybe they stack because of how they're constructed, the synergies that is. Because only irradiated lead is changing the look of the gun. Hazmat suit is changing the bullets themselves by making them larger. So this synergy does stack. Maybe other synergies will, or maybe they won't. I don't know. Still seems a little bit trash because the shots are so damn slow. Probably just stick with the Orgunny, honestly. The shots are nice. They have the electricity between them too, but they're just so slow. I want more speed. I got stuck on the wall. Still one of my least favorite things to have happen. You think you're gonna make a dodge, but you just get stuck on terrain. Also, already forgot I am the rat. I can fly. I have the boots. I'm not the rat, I'm the boots. Moonman, thank you for the 2 bits. Cheer, cheer. Hold up. Hold up. Against little blobs like this, I can understand the plague pistol being pretty good because it will bounce around, stay in the air for a little bit longer. Might prevent a little bit of damage. Gotcha. I didn't get you. My familiar gotcha. Get wrecked, man! Oh, yes. Let's do it. Let's go. We have the hazmat suit. We're not gonna poison ourselves. Oh no! I want combat. Yeah, irradiated lead. It's not that it kicks in after you fire more than 2 shots. It's that you don't get the electric bullets until you fire more than 2 shots. But you do still get the larger bullets, I think. Agility belt. More ammo capacity is nice. What are we gonna use against the boss? Should we use the M16 or the Orgunny? Well, I guess the question is, what boss we're gonna fight. You! Why is it still firing in the reload? Oh, I get it. It's a very weird kind of thing to have happen. But so when I'm using the middle mouse button, it changes the gun and reloads one weapon. When I hit the R on the keyboard, it doesn't change the weapons, but it reloads both guns. So like, if I press R on the keyboard, they both get reloaded. If I press the middle mouse button... No? What? Oh, one gun reloads instantly. Look at this. Okay, I get it. Oh, well, I mean, I don't understand it, but I understand why I'm getting some weird effects with that. Okay, that's weird. Ooh, hold up. I want to get this Guanstone so I can lose it later. That's really strange. If I use the mouse button, one gun reloads instantly, but they change sides between left and right hand. And it never swaps ammo types either. Well, if it never swaps ammo types, then I want them to be grenades, right? No, it just changes to the original form and it doesn't switch back. You know what, Gungeon? You're weird sometimes. Let's chalk it up to another bug. Yet another Gungeon bug. I gotta always make sure I'm reloading using the keyboard key, because if I reload using the mouse button, I'll never get any more grenades. Oh, and I also broke the sound effects. If only I was firing grenades as quickly. I'm Orgunny. I want my Orgunny back. What if you could duct tape 2 dual-wielding synergies to hold 4 guns at once? Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work. As soon as the duct tape gun is removed from your inventory, it no longer counts for any synergies. It'd be nice if it did, of course, but... Yes, why not? Smoke bomb, basically worthless. In fact, maybe actually worthless. Hold up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's like, which one was it? Was it the keyboard button or was it the mouse button that meant that I never had to run out of ammo and I could just fire forever? Doesn't matter for that room. Could have also just used the smoke bomb or the charmed horn. Custom run would be to duct tape every gun to the clob. I did do a custom mod the Gungeon run where I didn't duct tape, but I had every gun I was using the club and I had chance bullets, so randomly I would fire guns from any gun. Or randomly I would fire bullets from any gun. I cannot think today. I cannot... My brain cannot handle today. Words have no meaning. Another Guanstone. Oh, pick it up at least. Mouse, I am the mouse. This is an OP synergy. I love it. Maybe they could have toned it down a little bit, you know. Or a gunny doesn't need to be a boss killer and room clearer for the entire game, but I still love it. Oh, he got a shot off. I was sure that that guy was gonna die. How did my brain handle Saturday? It's still a little bit fried. But maybe that's just the new norm for me, being fried. Hey, go up. Should probably use this charm horn eventually. Problem is, it's just so easy to kill enemies. You don't get a lot of value out of it right now. At least I don't. Need another ammo drop, or I need to take damage, one or the other. Was there ammo in the shop? There was. I'm just gonna buy it, honestly. There's not really anything else that I want. And villain. I guess fat bullets and villain might be kind of cool. I don't know if it's a synergy. I'll buy the key and I'll open the other chest. That's what I'll do. That's a good middle ground, I think. A Gemini rifle. Damn. No synergy. Does a lot of damage, though. Guess we'll use this for the first phase. I'll save Origami for the more difficult form of the boss fight. As weird as that is. Hold up. You get the cheese out. Oh, hey, oh, easy there, buddy. Oh, there goes my flawless. I used a blank like on the same frame I took that damage. Hate it when that happens. RR is dead, long live the mischievous mouse. That's me. Yep, yep. I guess I'm still a rat. I took a skin. So hard to do this on DD20. Someone needs to do a run where you get all the familiars. I did that run, Food Importer. I did a Mod the Gungeon run where I gave myself every familiar and I couldn't shoot. I did not give myself Sir Junkin. That was the restriction though, because I thought that might be a little bit too strong if I give myself like a max level Sir Junkin. But I gave myself all of the other familiars. Well, this is coming out. Oh, whatever. Why are those shots just hanging out in the air? I hate it. I hate Dragon 2.0, man. Yeah, I charted the wrong path there. I hate that on this fight there's wrong paths built in. I hate that the shots hang in the air with the greatest of care. Hate this too. I think I would have been hit there if I didn't have the resourceful sack. I hate that there's a bullet in the middle of these patterns. I must have something that's making it so that time slows down. Oh, I have the Guan Stone. It's like, what's making time slow down when I take damage? There should be a mod where the only thing is that it removes the damage cap from bosses. That'd be fun. I would love to just play with that. Being able to just hit the bosses with however much damage I can muster, you know? That sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a fantastic run. Have been the runs today? Yep, just the first run today. Just taking it easy. I'm relaxing. I'm having a nice, relaxing run of Gungeon. No funny business. There's an explosive bulletkin over there. A dynamite boy. Hey, dynamite boy. Just a good run where we got some lucky guns so far. I gotta practice that second dragon phase. I wanna get good enough at it that I can, you know, identify when I need to use my blanks, because I'm still not blanking properly on that fight. That I can kind of determine roughly where I need to be standing, where I need to be dodging in order to avoid a lot of the random bullets coming out. I want to get better at that phase. Yum, yum, yum. Always be eating. Eat him! Oh, can't get to him. There we go. Spread drop. That's what I'm talking about. I wish we had a better shop on the forge. I always wish I had a better shop on the forge. Half the time you just don't get what you want. Like, you want a key, you don't get it. You want HP, you don't get it. You want ammo, you don't get it. I know they rebalance the economy. How about rebalancing the damn shops? That's not gonna save you, buddy. Easy like a Sunday morning. Wah, wah. Yeah, except it's Monday. I did kill that guy with the Armor of Thorns. I completely forgot that I had that item, by the way, but I do have contact immunity now. Should probably be using it and abusing it a little bit. The deadly loop, you're tired but you want to watch. I mean, I always put these up on YouTube. Oh, although at this point I do have a bit of a backlog. It will take a while until these have an opportunity to go up. That's alright, though. Everyone loves more Gungeon. I think I'm immune to the contact damage. I think I tested that previously. when I had Armor of Thorns, and it's like, wow, it works! It's been buffed, it's so much better! And thank you, Jade Bunny, for the compliment. I'm glad that I can give you a distraction from your day, a little bit of a break on your own. By just playing some Gungeon and having you join me as a companion in this adventure. Should just keep using the sack. Should try to like purposefully absorb as many shots as I can. Backlogs are great, but I do have like at least a 10 episode Enter the Gungeon backlog right now. It's a little crazy. You know, it gives me more time to record more Vagante and Dead Cells. Yeah, Orgunny is pretty good right now. You know, the capacity of the Orgunny right now is enough that we can kill the Lich only using this one gun. We're at our damage cap. Plenty of ammo. I mean, the fact that it kind of acts like remote bullets is just awesome. It's just like added value to every one of your shots. Oh, dude! Rat Pack V-Missile! How come I didn't think about that until just now? That was awesome! Hey, Wingman. Oh, dude, Wingman. Oh, bad place to stand. You stand off to the side. When the missile gets fired, you purposefully chop off the tail end of it. And then the shots don't come out of it when it comes back around for a second pass. Nice. Learning new things all the time in Gungeon. Well, that was a good run. That was the Orgunny run of Gungeon. And the thing about the Orgunny synergy that I had is that it doesn't matter if you pick up the map first or second. You can pick up a map on the first floor, and then on the third floor you get the Orgunny, and it still works. You still get the great synergy with the Orgunny. It turns it into just such an amazing weapon. I don't know exactly how much of a damage increase it gets, but it gets double shot, and it feels like it also gets a damage upgrade on top of that, because it is phenomenal. And also, I realize now how the weird reload of dual wielding works. It's a little bit buggy, but it is still fine. I wish that I could bug it out and keep the grenades in the M16, just constantly fire those out. Grenade, 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 grenade. But that's alright. Every time you see the end screen, you think of the hyper laggy ending with Mr. Accretion Jr. planets getting bigger and bigger. Theoretically, they fixed that. Or maybe not fixed it, but they reduced the lagginess. There was a note in the patch notes saying that they made some sort of performance enhancements for infinitely scaling snowball bullets. So I think maybe that won't happen again, or the game won't freeze as much anyways. We'll see. So, that's it for this episode of Gungeon. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you have enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.